Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this Ford Fiesta, finished in this absolutely gorgeous shade of red. It comes with the registration number Papa November 61 Tango Delta Victor, and like I said, this is a Ford Fiesta Titanium. It is a hatchback. It has a 1.4 liter petrol engine and it puts out 94 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 3rd of September 2011, and it has a valid MOT until the 18th of July 2025, so it comes with 1 year MOT on it as well. It has a road tax of only £190 per year, which is really good. And it is in the insurance group 9E, which is very low on the insurance bracket, and that means it's not going to cost you a fortune to insure it. It has a CO2 output of only 133 grams per kilometer. And in terms of fuel economy, you can expect to get around 37 miles per gallon around town and 61 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined cycle of 49 miles per gallon. It has a top speed of 103 miles per hour, and it comes with full service history as well. And it's just been serviced. So yeah, it's got pretty much everything you could wish for. It does have a few little stone chips and a few little scratches here and there, but I mean, it is to be expected of a car of this age and mileage, to be honest. But the car drives absolutely beautiful. Tires are in really good condition as well. Alloys, they are a bit scuffed on the edges, but nothing major. But yeah, it is something that you would probably expect. I mean, usually these types of cars are like for first-time drivers, and yeah, it takes a little while until you get used to the curb, I guess. But saying that, the interior is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's been very well kept. It does come with front electric windows as well, and as you can see, the seats are in absolutely beautiful condition. And to access the rear, you've got this little latch there, and then you can push the seat forward. Then you have access to the rear seats, which again are in absolutely beautiful condition. As you can see, the driver does have lumbar support, which is absolutely fantastic, because I mean, once you use that, you're gonna fall in love. You're gonna fall in love rather. It's got quite a spacious glove box as well, and then you've got your owner's manual in here. And let's just have a look at the boot. It does come with rear parking sensors as well, which is great, because again, if this is going to be a first-time driver's car, then those things will genuinely help. Like I said, it is finished in the titanium trim, and boot, it's quite a decent size, especially for the class of the car. One downside is that it doesn't come with a spare tire, but it does come with this tire inflating kit, like most new cars come with, because manufacturers are getting too greedy and they don't like giving us spare tires anymore. Anyway, again, tires really good condition. Rear alloys are a lot better than the front. And yeah, just trying to see where the little, so it's got a little scuff here, as you can probably see it. I mean, that could probably buff out, to be honest. And it did have a couple of stone chips like these two on the bonnet as well. I mean, the rest of them, that's just water, because it just decided to start raining now, as you can see on the windscreen as well. Hopefully I can finish the video before it starts pouring down. Right, but anyway, let's just jump inside. And oh yeah, it's another little scratch here. Again, nothing major, and once you take a couple of steps back, it just blends in with the color. You can't really see it anymore. Having a look here at the front, you got control for both windows over there. And actually, since we're here, let's have a look at the boot. You've got a little clap here to release the bonnet. Let's have a look underneath the So the release latch is right above the the Ford logo. Um, and yeah, it's just a little 1.4 petrol engine. Coolant is absolutely clear. There's no mayonnaise in there or anything like that. There's no issues with like head gaskets and stuff like that. The oil is really clean. Like I said, the car has literally just been serviced as well. So yeah, it drives absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's just jump inside and we can start this baby up. Another cool thing I like about this one is that it does have auto folding mirrors. So you press on that and the mirrors fold in, which is really cool. And then you can press it again and then they open up. It's really nice. Right, here we are inside a little Ford Fiesta. Standard key, plugs into the ignition. As you can see, all the lights come on as they should. Car starts straight away. Let's just turn the music down because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. Now, as you can see, the car doesn't have any lights in the dash whatsoever, except the fact that the handbrake is up, but I can fix that straight away. There you go, fixed. Basically, I'm a mechanic now. So you've got your rev counter on the left, you've got your little fuel gauge in the middle, and then you've got your speedometer on the right. And then in the middle there, you've got your mileage and your temperature. There's a little button here where it says trip, and you press that, and it cycles through your trip computer, just like that. And it gives you various information about the car. As you can see, it is a multifunction steering wheel. So starting from the left, this is your volume up and down.
So Keir Starmer has warned it will take time.
Yeah, right. Of course, it will take time, Keir Starmer. Right. So this is your volume up and down. That's where you change the radio stations and your menu. And then moving over to the right, this is your cruise control. So you press on to activate it. Excuse me. So you press on to activate it and then press set to set at the speed that you're at. And then with this one, you can cancel it or resume it. So it's very, very straightforward. In terms of lights, this is where you control your lights. And as you can see, it does have auto lights as well. If you look there, so you can switch that to auto and then the car will turn the lights on and off as and when it needs to. And then over there, you've got your headlight adjustment. And then the one on the right, focus. Thank you. The one on the right is your fog lights. Right. Indicator stalk on the left, wipers on the right. And over there, you've got your main screen, which is easy to operate. You use this main area here. So let's say you can go into menu and then you press the up and down arrow. So you've got audio, vehicle, clock, display, messages, and that's it. And then yeah, you can change all your different settings and everything in there. The car comes with Bluetooth as well, so you can connect your phone to it, and you can listen to music and take phone calls and everything. As you can see, it does have this Sony main infotainment here with plenty of buttons. Starting from the top, so that's to turn it off. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to 0, and those are for your presets. That's to eject your CD, and here is your CD button, radio, aux, phone, info, clock, mute, traffic announcement. That is your main little joystick that you operate the screen with. And then you've got display, DSP. I don't know what DSP is actually. Oh, rock, pop, classic, voice. All right. Oh, it's the equalizer. Okay, cool. Sound and menu. That's where you lock and unlock the car. That's your hazards. And then, you know, I always thought that this might be like a little pocket or something, but it's not. It's just for show. It's like a little trim. Right, so down there you've got your climate control, and as you can see from the left, you can select the fan speed, and then from the right you can select the temperature. So currently it's on low, and I'm actually gonna turn the fan on a little bit. Hopefully you can't hear it on the video, but it's quite warm. And then you've got AC over there, auto over here. So auto is basically you select the temperature and the car will keep that temperature constantly. Let's say you set it at 21 degrees. If the car gets too hot, it's going to start blowing cold air. If it gets too cold, it'll start blowing hot air, and so on, and it will maintain it at that temperature, which is fantastic. Over here in this little roundy, circly thing, so this is where you select your mode. So that's for your front window defrost, rear window defrost. That's where you select the modes, actually, if you want the air to blow from in front of you, down at your feet. This is where you turn it off. That's your recirculate as well. That's your rear window defrost. Sorry, no, that's your max front window defrost. This is for the heated windscreen, because it does have heated windscreen. There are little elements, little metal elements that go through the windscreen. You can't see them if you're looking at. You have to like really carefully look at them. I don't think that even the camera can capture them, but they are there. And basically what that does, it heats up your windscreen. So in the winter, when you turn that on, it's a lot quicker to defrost and demist than it would be if it blows hot or cold air from the air vents, which is great. Down here you've got a little cubby where you can store some keys, maybe your wallet or something like that. And then over here you've got your 5-speed manual gearbox, which works absolutely fine. There's no issues whatsoever. And as always, I'm going to put my foot on the clutch, and we're going to go through all the gears just so you can see that there's no crunching or anything. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then obviously reverse, just like that. And you do have parking sensors as well. That's your power, your 12-volt socket in there. And then over here you've got a USB, and you've got auxiliary port as well, and a good old manual handbrake. You got a couple of cup holders over here, and over here you've got some more storage, and you've got another cup holder right there. So yeah, plenty of cubbies and places to store stuff. Even another one here. Rear view mirror. It's actually pretty cool that they've managed to fit one of these in such a small car, but it is actually an auto dimming rear view mirror. As you can see, that little black dot there, that's basically a little sensor which reads the light that comes out from comes in through your back window, and if it's too bright, the mirror will automatically dim itself. So basically it doesn't dazzle you, it doesn't blind you when you're driving at night, which is fantastic. And then over here you've got your interior lights, which obviously work absolutely fine, no problems whatsoever. Here you've got a vanity mirror. There are no lights in here, and you get one of these Jesus handles. I wish there would have been a sunglass holder, but it is what it is. And then you've got another one over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, another cool thing that you've got that little ticket holder, which is right next to the driver. So when you park somewhere, you can just put your ticket in there, and it rests against the window. So the parking ticket lady / man won't give you a ticket for not paying your parking. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I think I've already mentioned it's got full service history. Like I said, it's just been serviced. It comes with a year's MOT, and it drives absolutely beautiful. There's no... You can look at the rev counter. It sits bang on where it should be. There's no oscillations between them or anything like that. It just drives absolutely beautiful. And with that being said, thank you very much. I'm going to go and park this little beast, and I'm going to go and park it right in between my Fiat 500 and Ford Focus. There's no knocks or bangs or anything like that coming from the suspension when you drive it over bumps. I gonna be able to fit it in there? Yeah, probably with a few. Ah, yeah, no, it's gonna go in. Of course it does. You're gonna hear the parking sensors coming up soon as well. There they are. Right. And we are all done. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I hope you appreciate the video. I hope you liked it. If there's any questions, if you have any questions about the car, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Or if you want to come and have a look at the car, you be my guest. You're more than welcome to. And yeah, you can find me on 01684 355 or you can visit our website at vindemautos.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemautos@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.